The Life of a Sweet Vendor, Chapters 1 to 3. Jagan is a 55-year-old widower in Malgudi who runs a highly successful sweet shop while strictly following Gandhian principles and nature cure theories. He lives a life of contradictions, preaching detachment from money while meticulously counting his free cash every night. His world revolves around his son, Molly, whom he treats with maternal indulgence. The peace is shattered in Chapter 3 when Molly abruptly drops out of college, claiming he wants to be a writer. Jagan, desperate to be supportive, romanticizes this choice and even buys him a new desk, unaware of the growing emotional chasm between them. The American Dream and the Return, Chapters 4 to 6. Molly announces his plan to go to America to study creative writing, a move Jagan ideologically opposes, but eventually funds with his secret hoard of cash. During Molly's absence, Jagan survives on blue airmail letters, using them to boast about his son's international success to the neighborhood. However, in Chapter 6, Molly returns completely westernized, bringing with him a Japanese-American woman named Grace. Jagan is horrified by their unannounced arrival and their modern habits, yet he finds himself charmed by Grace's kindness and domestic efficiency. The Machine and the Moral Crisis, Chapters 7 to 9. Molly reveals his true motive for returning. He wants Jagan to invest 200,000 rupees in a story-writing machine factory. Jagan views this mechanical blasphemy with horror and adopts a tactic of passive resistance, ignoring Molly's aggressive demands. The tension reaches a breaking point in Chapter 8, when Jagan discovers that Molly and Grace are not actually married. Feeling his ancestral home has been polluted, Jagan suffers a psychological collapse and begins to seek an escape. He eventually meets a mysterious sculptor in a secluded grove who invites him to help carve a statue of a goddess, offering Jagan a path towards spiritual renunciation. Renunciation and the Final Departure, Chapters 10 to 13. Jagan's non-cooperation peaks as he begins cooking his own meals and isolating himself from Molly and Grace. In Chapter 11, the conflict is interrupted when Molly is arrested for illegal possession of alcohol. Despite pressure from the cousin to use his influence for bail, Jagan remains detached, believing a jail sentence will be a nature cure for his son's character. In the final chapters, Jagan settles his earthly debts by providing money for Molly's lawyer and a ticket home for Grace. He finally hands over the shop keys to the cousin and walks away from Malgudi toward the sculptor's grove, entering the Vanaprastha stage of life with a sense of boundless lightness.